special thank you to Warrior Fight Store and Echo Unlimited for the opportunity to interview Nate Diaz. Due to your fight with Marcus Davis, you were issued a 60-day medical suspension and possibly a 180-day medical suspension due to a nasal fracture. Any update on your condition, and when do you foresee yourself returning to the octagon?
As soon as possible. I shouldn't have got suspended because there was nothing. I think they thought my nose was broken, but it wasn't. So.
Cool. You recently signed a new 4-fight deal with UFC. Where would you prefer these fights take place, at lightweight or welterweight?
Both, probably.
Good. If you continue your run at welterweight, would you fight new UFC signee and training partner Jake Shield if it meant a title shot?
No, I would never fight anybody on my team.
Do you believe your brother Nick will join you and Jake in the UFC in the near future?
I don't know. That's up to their managers and whatever is happening.
Do you believe the UFC should periodically hold tournaments similar to what they do with organizations first started, or what Bellator Fighting is doing now, to determine the top contenders in each weight class? Would that be useful?
Yeah, tournaments be pretty cool, I guess. Yeah.
You like the idea?
Yeah.
Cool. How often do you like to fight in one calendar year?
So, some years probably as many times as they can, which is probably 5 or 6, but usually they got me on 3 or 4.
Super. What's your opinion of the Silva-Sonnen fight after the allegation of steroid use?
No opinion. That's not a surprise. Not that he was on steroids, but all these guys are on steroids, so can't be surprised when somebody pops up on steroids, you know. It usually should be a surprise when people aren't on steroids.
Super cool. Not including your brother or the Gracie family, who do you admire the most and why?
Besides the whole Gracie team, my partners, Jay Shield and Gilbert Melendez. Matt Serra is very cool, too. I think he's great. And Alameda, you know, all those guys.
And how important are sponsors to fighters? I know it's, Echo Unlimited for yourself right now. Like, how important is it?
They're a big help, you know. Where a lot of fighters are underpaid, you know, and they help us put food on the table and clothes on our backs. So sponsors are great.
Thanks very much to Warrior Fight Store, and thanks very much to Nate Diaz for coming up. Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.